It's time for our tech segment, and joining us now is our tech reporter, Paul Ndiho. Paul.
Thank you, Esther. I'm right in your neighborhood. Kenya is gearing up to host the inaugural Esports Championships in August. In the run-up to the big event, young players are already participating in several leagues. Meanwhile, Kenyan gaming event companies are hoping to cash in and become significant players in the global arena. The global gaming industry, valued at over $135 billion, has Kenya's budding gamers sights set on honing their skills to build professional careers. The faster-growing industry continues to create opportunities on several fronts. Video gaming as a form of entertainment has grown to also become a spectator sport at a club in Nairobi. Players recently had a chance to battle it out on the Kenyan National League of the African Esports Championships.
If you look at countries like those in the West and in Asia, esports has become a full-time occupation where you have dedicated athletes who compete in games. So I can list some of them off, like League of Legends has a dedicated league, Overwatch in multiple continents, whereby the players are paid a stipend and they also earn money from endorsements that they receive from sponsors and corporate investors. And this has now changed the landscape of the sport, where people are taking it now more seriously, like an actual sport.
Gaming is big business and has given rise to tournaments that offer impressive amounts of prize money. Esport boasts of an estimated 250 million players worldwide. The International Olympic Committee recognized esports in 2017 as a sports activity, but the IOC maintains that the structure of esports and its focus on commercialization is currently hampering its immediate hopes for inclusion in the games. Sylvia Wahome, also known as Queen Arrow in the gaming circles in Kenya, is the first female professional gamer. She has signed a contract with the US-based esports Exit Wounds team.
I see myself becoming one of the most recognized esports athletes, and not just because of my gender, because of my skill. Because I'm taking the slow and gradual steps to improving my gameplay.
Esports is the competitive side of electronic gaming, with multiple players battling against each other primarily in teams and often in matches that are streamed live to crowds of young fans.
With the growth of the industry, especially at the numbers that the industry is growing in the international market, I believe that esports will be a career option very soon.
Several African countries are positioned to benefit from gaming because of their youthful population and broadband access. Talent managers are also seizing the opportunity to nurture professional gamers.
We know there's quite a number of talented players already, and so as the sessions grow, as the competitions expand, we feel that we're going to capture quite a number of talented players that will enable Kenya to compete against the best in the world.
Global esports revenues are expected to top $1 billion in 2019. Up to 27% from last year, amid ballooning revenues from advertising, sponsorship, and media rights to competitive video gaming, according to a report from Newzoo, a gaming industry analytics firm. That's today's tech segment. Back to you, Esther.
Hey, Paul, I mean, this is a global phenomenon and it's catching up in East Africa and Africa as well. What more can the youth expect?
Well, it's big business. You're talking about over $1 billion here. A lot of young kids are looking forward to this because not only can you make money, but if you're really good, you can be picked up by these major competing sports events like across the world. For example, ESPN is looking into sponsoring some of these events.
Wish it happened when we were younger. But anyway, thank you, Paul. All right. Be sure to join Paul Ndiho each Wednesday for another tech segment on Africa 54. And that's our show for today. Watch Africa 54 on our website at voaafrica.com. From all of us here in Washington, have a good evening.